imagine performing at the famed Cotton Club in Harlem at the age of 8. Our next guest did just that, and she's been a rising star ever since. We welcome blues artist Shemekia Copeland. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You have been performing pretty much your whole life.
All my life.
Started in the family?
Yes. My father was a great blues musician. His name was Johnny Copeland. So yeah, I've been doing it all my life. Make me feel low down. Make me feel so bad.
Shemekia, tell me about your music and your style. What makes you stand out among others? What do you do that's different?
Well, you know, I guess I want to say it's contemporary blues. You know, my story is a little different because I'm younger, you know. So I think that's pretty much it. You know, a lot of blues artists came from the South. I was born and raised in New York City.
Right.
So it's just a little bit more urban, you know.
Are there some female blues artists that have been your mentors and you've looked up to? Tell me about them.
Well, Coco Taylor was a great friend of mine who I absolutely adored. So when she passed, it was devastating to me. And Ruth Brown as well. But a lot of male artists I fell in love with the voices, Otis Redding and O.V. Wright and Sam Cooke. So I listened to a lot of music growing up.
I once interviewed a performer from this festival, and he said to me, "You don't find the blues finds you."
I like that.
You think that's true?
It is. I always say if it wasn't for the blues, I wouldn't weigh over 90 pounds. So, you know.
Now, you do some really special performances for our U.S. troops. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to go to Iraq and Kuwait in fall of '08. We were actually supposed to go to Afghanistan in a couple of weeks, but the tour got canceled. So it's going to be postponed till another time. So, yeah, I love going over there and supporting our troops.
What is the reaction like from those men and women who are serving our country when you come up and you sing and they hear you and they're so happy to have you there, I imagine?
You know, it's less about the music and more about the fact that you came. They're just so happy to see people, you know, come and be supportive and talk to people. It's really great. You know, if you sounded horribly, they would still love you because you came.
Sure.
You know, and they're really appreciative.
So here you are in Glendale, Arizona, and you're one of our headliners at this Jazz and Blues festival that we've had for so many years. And then you're in Afghanistan, you're on David Letterman's show, and you're probably also at smaller communities than Glendale. What is that like for you to just be all over the globe like that?
We're grateful to be anywhere. We love it, you know. My band and I, we all feel really blessed that we get to do what we love and make a living. So it's an amazing experience, and we love going to all the places we go.
What inspires you and what's next?
Just anything, you know. I could be a sunset, you know, will inspire me. What's next? I don't know. I'm just going to keep on doing my gigs and performing and trying to make people happy.
Well, thank you so much for coming to the Glendale Jazz and Blues Festival.
Me.
You know, this show goes on rain or shine, and please know our hearts are warm, even though our state is not warm right now. We're so glad you're here.
I live in Chicago. It's 80 degrees in Chicago today, and I'm in Arizona, and I'm freezing my bum off. It's pretty funny.
Hey, where can people find out more about you real quick?
ShemekiaCopeland.com.
And they can find out about your CDs, too.
My CDs as well.
Okay, Shemekia, thank you so much.
Thank you.